There we go. Alrighty, so we were saying, you guys, on Friday we started talking about numbers. We counted up to a few numbers. Let's go ahead and remind ourselves and practice our counting. And then we're going to have a few exercises that are going to be much easier. Yo los estoy poniendo a contar en los 100 miles, en los millones, y los ejercicios realmente son de decir su número de teléfono, pero es para que nos vayamos acostumbrando. We're going to get used to it. The more we use the big numbers, the less scary it's going to be. So let me go ahead and share the screen. Here we go. So this is the numbers table that we saw on Friday. And we said that counting is relatively simple. It's basically just combining numbers to get from a small number to like a super huge one. So we said the first 10 are the most important ones in the sense that we're going to keep using them over and over and over. Then the next 10 from 11 to 20, we said are kind of unique numbers in that they are the only ones that are special in the sense that instead of repeating 1, 2, 3, etc., they have their own name. After 20, the only thing we have to do is combine those numbers. So I'm going to take 20, and to count after 20, all I have to do is add from 1 to 9 again. Decíamos que básicamente, ya que yo llego a 20, ya tengo todo el trabajo hecho, porque lo único que tengo que hacer es tomar mi número principal, por así decirlo, mi decena principal, y combinarlo con estos primeros 9 que ya no sabemos de memoria. Same thing for 30, same for 40, same for 50, and then eventually I'm going to get to 100. So whenever I have 2 zeros, that's going to be my 100. And when after 100, all I have to do is, again, keep combining 100 and then 30 and then 9, 139. And let's practice with a few hundreds. Let's say this one. What would this be? If this is 100, what is this?
700.
700.
700, yeah.
Wonderful. What about this one?
900.
900. And then what happens if we start combining those? What if I know that this is 900, but what if I do this? What would this be?
913. 913.
There it is. 913. So that's all I have to do. For every single number, it's just a combination. I'm going to start with the big number, and then I'm going to mention the smaller one. Igualito que en español, como yo diría 913, lo mismo. Es como si lo separara en partes. Empiezo con la parte más grande y luego me voy por las chiquitas. Now, after 999 comes this number. So one more zero. And this one is going to be 1000. We also mentioned this on Friday. So it works exactly the same way. Whenever you have a number with 3 digits, 3 zeros, or 3 digits after your first number, then that's going to be the thousands. So if I tell you guys this, what is that number?
18,000.
Exactly, 18,000. So as you guys can see, all I'm doing is separating the actual number. I'm taking the 18 that I already know and I have over here. And then I'm just looking, oh, okay, it has 3 zeros. So that's 1,000, right? And that's it. That's all you have to do for the rest of time. Now, what happens if I go up to bigger numbers? For instance, we said that 3 zeros are 1,000. What would this be?
100,000.
100,000, exactly. So again, all I'm doing is combining numbers. First, I have my 100, and then I see that I have 3 zeros, so that's my 1,000. That's it, 100,000. What if I have something like this?
134,000.
Exactly, 134,000. So again, all I'm doing is, okay, I have a 1 followed by 2 more digits. That's 100. And then I have 34. So that's 134. And then I see that I have 3 zeros. That's 1,000. And that's it. That's basically what I do for every single number that I need. Now, let's make it a huge number. Let's say we have something like, I don't know, this. What would this be?
672.
And then I have 3 digits.
1,000.
1,000. Excellent. And then what is this?
893.
893. And that's it. That's a huge number. Like, that's a complex number, and you are perfectly able to say it because all we're doing is separating from biggest to smallest. Yo empiezo con mi número grande, okay, 600. 6, and then I have 2 more digits, so that's 100. 600, y luego, ¿cuáles son mis 2 dígitos? 72. 672. I have 3 more digits after that, so that's 1,000. So that's 672,000. And then again, I have 8 and 2 more digits. That's 800. And then I already know that this is 93. So that's it. That's all I have to do. Now, eventually I'm going to reach a number like this. And this is, well, 1 million. Yes, 1 million. So I'm going to apply exactly the same logic for millions. Same thing as I did here. I'm going to copy exactly the same number so you can see how easy it is. So here I have the exact same number as here, except I'm adding the 1 here. So what would this number look like? What is this?
1 million.
1 million.
1 million.
672,000.
672,893. So it's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. All I have to do is add the extra 1 million that I included. What if I have something like, I don't know. I'm gonna make it easier for you guys because I know it's a little hard. What about this? What do I have here?
Millions.
12 million.
700.
700,000, exactly. Now, something important to keep in mind. When I'm mentioning millions, when I'm talking about millions, it's not necessary if I'm counting, if I'm giving the actual number, it's not necessary to add the S. Si yo estoy hablando, chicos, del número como tal, no es necesario que yo le agregue la S. Fíjense aquí que estamos poniendo 600, no 600s, no es necesario. Igual aquí, 72,000, no estoy diciendo 72,000s. Ni aquí estoy diciendo 12 millions. No es necesario. It's not necessary. When you're giving the number a name, you don't have to turn it into a plural, right? So you're never going to say 12 millions. You're never going to say 40,000s. It's not necessary. You say the word and that's it. And then I also mentioned that in America, they like to do something funny with their thousands, where they like to sort of separate them. So for instance, instead of saying here, maybe I would say, okay, that's 1,000 and 200. They have like a special style to say numbers like this. Instead of saying 1,200, they would just say 1,200. And if you think about it, it makes sense because what you're doing is you're again separating the number, except instead of doing this, like 1,200, you're going all the way to here, and then you're making it a 12, and then you have 2 zeros after that, which is 100. So they would say 1,200 instead of 1,200. So if I do this, if I write a number like this, what would this be?
1,700.
1,700. And then what's another way of saying it? ¿Cómo más lo podría decir?
1,700.
1,700. 1,700. So they do that a lot. They do that a lot. For instance, if you're talking about the years, ellos no dirían, nosotros decimos allá en los 1800. Ellos dirían in the 1800s, in the 1700s. Así se refieren a los años también. So speaking about the years, if I tell you guys this year, thinking about it as a year, not as a number, how would you say it?
It's 1994.
Exactly.
1994.
Exactly. So you're never, ever, you're never going to listen to somebody in the US or in the UK say a number like 1,994. Never. So if this is a year, you're going to separate it into two as well. So you would say 1994. If I give you guys like this, how would you say it?
2009.
2019.
Yes, 2019. So right now we are in 2022. When we were in 2020, we were in 2020, etc. They're going to do it all the time. 1982, 1984, 1724, etc. So they always do
Solo
it for
para
the
años.
years. Solo para los años. Solo para los
perfecto.
años. Así es. Ahora, hay una excepción en los 2000. Por alguna razón, en los 2000 no lo aplican. Instead, you would say, you could perfectly, you could just say 2002. 2002. Y está bien. You could also say 2002. And that's another thing that they do for numbers that I want to mention. A lot of times when you're talking, for instance, about a phone number, it's very common that instead of saying 0, they say O. So for instance, let's say that I have that my phone number goes like 614-348-9, well, 9875. I don't know. So this phone number, I would say it like 614-302-9875. Notice how I don't say 302. I say 302. No sé si alguna vez han visto, there's a commercial where usually the numbers that they give you are something like this. En los comerciales que luego, llama al 1-800 tal y tal. A veces es un 808, 804, 800, lo que sea. Y siempre dicen 808, 801, 809. Because it's the common thing to do when you're giving a phone number. So as you can see, it varies how we say the numbers depending on what you're using them for. Varía cómo decimos los números dependiendo de qué son los números. Si es un número como tal, si es dinero, si es un número de lo que sea, una cantidad, yo lo digo normal. Uso mis hundreds, mis thousands, mis million, como sea. Si es un año, tiendo a dividirlo en dos. Y entonces en lugar de decir 1994, 1994, yo lo voy a separar en dos. Y voy a decir mi primer número, mi segundo número. 1994, 2019, 2022, etc. If it's a phone number, that's when I am going to put in the O. Cuando decimos los teléfonos, es la única ocasión en la que yo digo el 0 como si fuera una O. Entonces, también, por ejemplo, hay un estilo donde cuando tú entras a una clase inicial de algo, le dicen 101. 101. Por ejemplo, yo les voy a enseñar por primera vez a hornear. Y entonces mi clase se llamaría como Baking 101. Y así se pronuncia, 101. Entonces, en ese tipo de casos, para direcciones, por ejemplo, para teléfonos, voy a pronunciar mi 0 como si fuera una O. 101. Here, 302. ¿Puedo decir 0? Por supuesto que puedo decir 0. 100% puedo decir 0. Pero la forma más casual, la forma más común, como lo hace la gente que habla de forma nativa, es que normalmente tienden a hacer esto. So, the more you know. Questions, you guys, about numbers. ¿Preguntas, chicos, de los números?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's clear.
No, teacher.
You sure? No questions at all? I'm gonna make you all give me your phone numbers next. So let's see. Let me go ahead and open up the exercise. And this exercise, oh, I forgot to show you something else. Never mind. It's not time for the exercise yet. So after numbers, you guys, I want us to look at some basic symbols. Very, very basic symbols that we would use, for instance, when you're giving an address or when you're giving a phone number or when you're giving your email address. So what happens if you need to give somebody your email address in English? Y luego no sé cómo se dice la arroba. Es, yo la deletreo perfecto. Es D-E-L-T-A y luego cómo se decía la arroba. So how do I say that? This symbol here, arroba, I'm going to pronounce it as at. So for instance, if I were to give you my email address, it would be Delta, D-E-L-T-A, at gmail.com. At. So let's go ahead and practice that. This symbol right here, we say it at. Repeat after me, at.
At.
Wonderful.
At.
Good. Now we have this one. This is what we call guión. El guión, pero el guión medio. El guión que va en medio. So if I wanted to give you my email, and then let's say it's like Delta, like this. So I would say Delta dash 21. Dash. Let's go ahead and practice it. Dash.
Dash.
Wonderful. Now this is this type of symbol, but we also have a different one. So this is the middle one. We also have one that is a little bit lower. So instead of looking like that, it looks like this. Este es mi guión normal, pero también tengo el guión bajo. El guión bajo se va a decir underscore, and it looks like this. So if I were to give you my email address, Delta underscore 21. Let's go ahead and repeat after me. Underscore.
Underscore.
Underscore. Wonderful. And then finally, we have this one. So this one is, you can see it right here. You're going to use it in every single email address you ever give. And this, we pronounce it as dot. Go ahead and repeat after me. Dot.
That.
Good.
That.
So when do I use dot? If I were to give you this email address here, I would say delta@gmail.com. .com, right? Something to notice. Este dot de aquí lo uso para páginas web, por ejemplo, para dar correos. Pero ¿qué pasa si yo estoy hablando del punto desde el punto de vista de la gramática o del punto de vista de escribir? O sea, como literariamente, como herramienta literaria, por así decirlo. Ortográfica, más bien, no literaria. Ahí no le voy a decir dot, le voy a decir period. Period. Por ejemplo, digamos que yo soy maestra y estoy dictándole algo a mis alumnos. Y les estoy dictando algo y les estoy diciendo, the dog ran to the house. He was fast. I don't know. Este punto de aquí, este punto de símbolo ortográfico, no lo voy a decir dot, lo voy a decir period. Entonces, si yo les estuviera dictando esto a ustedes, yo les diría, hang on. Yo les diría, the dog ran to the house, period. He was fast, period. I'm not going to say dot. The dog ran to the house, dot. No, period. Por eso algunas veces, fíjense en las películas o en las series, a veces cuando tienen una discusión, dicen, period. Ya no te voy a hablar, period. Es como cuando nosotros decimos y punto. Soy tu mamá y me vas a hacer caso y punto. I'm your mom, period. Pero para el caso
¿Puede
de...
escribir otra vez, teacher? Perdón.
Yes.
Gracias.
Period. There you go. Period. But if you're giving an email address, don't say period. Si están dando su correo electrónico o una página web, por ejemplo, ahí sí no me vayan a decir period. No me vayan a decir delta at gmail period com. Never. .com. Always, always. So, questions, you guys, about the symbols? Any other symbol that you would like to know? Estos son como los básicos para dar correos, por eso se los puse. Pero algún otro que tengan la curiosidad de cómo se diga, alguno que usemos mucho. The comma, for instance.
Punto y coma.
Okay, so this one. This one, that's the comma. And you say it literally like that, comma. En lugar de coma, comma. Como coma, pero con acento gringo, comma. And then this one, we say colon. Los dos puntos, colon. Literal como el colon, así, tal cual. Same word, colon. And then you have this, and we call it the semicolon. And I think somebody asked me about the asterisk. We say just like that, asterisk. So those are the most common ones, I would say. Comma, colon, semicolon, and asterisk. We can go ahead and practice them if you like. Go ahead and repeat after me. Comma.
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 Colon.
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 Semicolon.
Semicolon.
And asterisk.
Asterisk.
And that's it.
How
That is
do you pronounce semi?
semi.
Semi.
Well, that's a style. That's a style preference. Aquí, semi, por ejemplo, es cuestión de estilo. Hay gente que lo pronuncia semi, como semicolon, y está bien. Hay gente que lo pronuncia semi y está bien también. Es como potato, potato. Es cuestión de estilo. Lo que a ti te guste mejor puede ser semi, puede ser semi. Lo que te suene mejor, lo que prefieras. It's up to you. Cualquiera está bien.
Okay.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Yes, go ahead.
Entonces, el dot solo se ocupa para correos y páginas electrónicas, nada más.
Sí. O por ejemplo, se me ocurre, por ejemplo, en la ropa, ves que hay ropa que tiene como puntos polka, como, let me find you something.
Como de lunares.
Como de lunares, exactamente. A esos les dirías polka dots. Si ves ropa así, let me show you guys here on the screen.
Como el pañuelo de Marisol.
Polka dot. Así
Exacto,
es,
como
como el
mi
pañuelo
pañuelo.
como el pañuelo de Marisol, diríamos polka dot. Y ahí se aplica el dot. Lupita, questions?
Sí, teacher. Periodo se escribe igual que punto.
Period. ¿Cómo
Pero,
se-
por ejemplo, un periodo de tiempo.
Oh,
No sé.
yes. Yes.
Ok.
Yes,
¿Y
it's
cuando,
the same.
okay. ¿Y cuando utilizamos el point? Según yo, eso también es punto o no.
No, you would use point to like point, apuntar.
Ok.
O punto, pero en el sentido de estoy haciendo un punto. El punto es que, punto en sentido de lo fundamental de algo. Por ejemplo, mi punto de vista, my point of view. Pero nada que ver con el símbolo. Nada más para punto de vista, el punto de la discusión, así. Como lo esencial de algo, pues, el punto.
Ok, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Alrighty. So, questions, you guys, about numbers or about those symbols that we saw?
No.
Yo,
No.
el símbolo de gato, número, como nosotros lo conocemos.
Oh, okay. So, you would say, bueno, para la gente que es más grande, como yo. En mis tiempos, esto se llamaba gato. Y el equivalente del gato, decir gato, sería el pound sign. Pero ahora ustedes saben que, ¿cómo le dicen los jóvenes? Hashtag, right? So, you're showing your age. Dependiendo de cómo prefieras tú, puedes decir el pound sign o puedes decir hashtag, pero la mayor parte, si le estás hablando a un chavito de 15 años y les dices gato, no vas a saber de qué hablas. Pero si le dices hashtag,
Okay.
hashtag. So, it's up to you, depende de ti, lo que prefieras. Ahora sí que
Thank you.
depende de la generación, I guess. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and practice our numbers. And for that, I'm going to go to Unit 3, and it's page 28, I believe. Let me get it on the screen. Page 28, 2-8. And it looks like this. Now, we're going to listen to a conversation between teenagers. And each teenager that we listen to is going to give us their phone number, and they're also going to give us their email address. So for this exercise, what are we going to do? Let me ask Erika, can you help us read the instructions, please, for number 1, Real Talk?
Yes, watch or listen to the teenagers, match the phone numbers with the email address.
Beautiful, thank you. So what are we going to do? You're going to listen to a conversation, and then each person is going to tell you, this is my phone number and this is my email. So you're going to tell me, okay, this person's phone number, person number 2, and this is the email that corresponds. For person number 3, this is their number and this is their email, etc. We already have number 1. So let's just, we just have to get the rest of them. So we're going to go ahead and listen to the conversation. Here we are. We already have number 1. You guys will tell me the rest. So let's go ahead and listen. Let me know if you can hear.
What's your phone?
Yes?
Yes.
Awesome. Here we go.
Yes.
Phone number. What's your email address?
My mobile number is 937-555-2122. Okay. Okay, bye. And my email is emily@familyemail.com. My phone number is 845-353-7500. That's my home number. My email address is petraiscool@yourmail.com. My phone number is 866-279-9400. My email is steven@schoolemail.com. My phone number is 212-337-5000. My email address is racheljane@online.com.
My phone number is 662-615-0410, and my email address is bertie13@online.com. Bertie is the name of my dog, and I'm 13 years old.
My mobile number is 341-360-7450. My email is binny@familyemail.com.
What's your phone number? What's your email address?
All right, guys. Shall we give it another listen? One more time?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, wonderful. So you guys are getting quicker, you see? Okay, so notice how, did you hear how in some cases they say O and in other cases they say 0? It's up to you.
Yes.
It's personal preference. Es como ustedes lo prefieran, pero sí lo más común es decirle O. Pero claro que le pueden decir 0 si quieren. Incluso en algún caso pudieron haber escuchado un double O. Es como doble 0, which is also fine. Alrighty. So here we have phone number 1. And we already have it. It says 937-555-2122. And the email is emily@familyemail.com. Now, let's see. Abraham, can you help us with number 2, please? Go ahead and read the number and then tell me the email.
Okay. 845-353-7500. At email is petraischool@yourmail.com.
Wonderful. So in the beginning, did I hear you say 845?
Yes.
Okay, so this would be 845. 80 is
Okay.
like this.
80.
Yes. So
Okay.
this would be 845. Wonderful. Thank you, Abraham. Now let me
You're
hear
welcome.
from Alberto. Alberto, can you help us with number 3, please? Alberto, you here? Okay, he's taking a little break. That's okay.
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, please. Number 3.
Okay. 866-279-97400.
97.
9400.
Okay. Wonderful. And
The email. I don't know. I can hear because my connection is bad.
that's okay. That's okay. We can get someone to help you. Maria Luisa, what was the email for number 3?
The email is steven@schoolemail.com. .com.
Wonderful. Okay, excellent. Now, moving on to number 4. Thank you, Maria Luisa. Thank you, Alberto. Let me ask Yadira to help us with number 4.
Yes, the number is 212-337-5000. The email is Rachel Jane that at Rachel Jane at online.com.
Wonderful. Excellent. So notice how Yadira said 5000. You can say that. You can also say 5000. You can also say 5 3 O's or triple O.
Okay.
You can also say 5000. That's up to you. Ahora sí que igual que como decimos los números, a veces yo digo número por número, a veces digo 321, a veces digo 8857, 8857, 885, no, 8857, o sea, ahora sí que depende de ustedes. Ustedes lo pueden decir como que les haga más fácil, right? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Yadira. Now for number 5, I'm going to ask Erika.
662-615-0410 and the mail is Bertie13@online.com.
Okay, wonderful. And then question, Corina, why is the email Birdie13? Why was that the email?
¿Del número 5?
Yes. El correo es Birdie13. ¿Por qué Birdie? ¿Por qué 13?
Ah. ¿Por qué uno u otro? ¿O cómo?
Sí, ¿por qué le
Por su
puso
perrito.
Birdie13? Por su perrito. Yes.
Ah,
And then, so they said, en el audio por ahí dice el chavo, Birdie is the name of my dog. Mi perrito se llama Birdie. Bueno, perrita, supongo. And then, why 13?
Tiene 13 años.
Yes, he's 13 years old. Good job. Thank you, Lupita. Thank you, Corina. Thank you so much. Last one, I'm going to give it to Marisol. Can you help us, please, with number 6?
Yes. 341-360-7450 and the email is Beanie@familyemail.com.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and check. And we got them all right. So some of you in your line of work, this is something that you're going to have to do all the time. If you're in, if you're a lawyer, if you're in purchases, if you're in logistics, if you're a receptionist, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, etc., this is something that you're going to have to do all the time. So I'm happy to see that you guys got the hang of it pretty quickly. So what are we going to do now? Very simple. We're going to do the same thing, but you guys are going to tell me your phone number and your email address. So you can start practicing for real life. Let's see. I'm going to start with, I'm going to ask Fatima. Fatima, what is your phone number?
Ay, teacher, ni yo me lo sé. A ver, déjeme ver.
Okay.
A ver. Deje chico en el teléfono de mi mamá porque ahí está.
Sure thing. En lo que Fátima encuentra su número, it happens. Ya nadie se sabe los números, no se apuren. But I'm going to ask Nancy, what's your phone number?
559-194-
Okay, hang on. My keyboard froze. Can you start over?
Okay. 559-194-2955.
Wonderful. Is that your number? Is that correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. So now you are able to give your phone number to anybody all the time. Wonderful. Now, just a note, you don't need to say the dash. Like, it's okay if you say it, but you don't have to. No es necesario, chicos, que digan el guión. Si lo quieren decir, está perfecto, pero no es necesario, porque en la vida real, pues, raramente se dice, ¿cierto? Alrighty. Thank you so much, Nancy. Well done. Now, I'm going to ask Yadira, what's your phone number?
My phone number is 354-102-1898.
Is that right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Beautiful. Abraham, what's your phone number?
Yes, it's 55-33-01-84-01.
Is that right?
Yes.
Excellent. Fantastic. Now, let's switch it up a little bit. Lupita, what's your email address?
Lupita Vizcarra dot 94 at com. No, at gmail .com.
Fantastic. Now, something that happens, thank you, Lupita, something that happens very often, especially for us, because we have Mexican names, they will often ask you to spell it. A veces, chicos, si ustedes están hablando, digamos que están hablando con un proveedor de Estados Unidos y le dicen, ok, señorita, ¿cuál es su correo para mandarle las cotizaciones? O yo qué sé. Es lupitavizcarra.94@gmail.com. Lupita, how do you spell that? Vizcarra, what is that? Y les van a decir así les van a echar a perder el nombre y les van a decir que no sabe cómo se escribe. Entonces ahí es cuando entra nuestro abecedario, porque lo tienen que deletrear, right? So, for instance, Lupita, Lupita, how do you write that? How do you spell that? Can you spell that for me?
LUPAATI. No. E is I. T. A. B. I. C. Es B. ¿Cómo?
Okay, so in this case, acuérdense que su V. Y aquí, ¿qué puedo hacer? Puedo dar un ejemplo. Por ejemplo, es muy común el V as in Victor. V as in Victor. Así como nosotros decimos, ¿es B de burro o B de vaca? B de vaca. Es muy común que puedan decir, por ejemplo, V as in Victor. Y ya uno ya sabe, ok, Victor, es esta B.
Okay.
Right? Aquí también la Z, acuérdense que es Z, lo mismo. Si a lo mejor mi Z por teléfono sobre todo no se escucha muy bien, ¿qué puedo hacer? Z as in zebra or as in zoo, right? So you find a word that starts with that letter and then that's what you use as an example. ¿Qué es esto de aquí? As in. Es como decir como. B como Víctor o como de Víctor. Z como de zoológico o como zoológico. Como en zoológico. D como en David. Y así se la llevan. So, se van a acordar de mí un día. Esto les va a servir. I used to do it all the time. So we were at Lupita, VI, and then Z.
And C. A-R-R-A.
Okay, .94@gmail.com, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Y ya, listo, Lupita ya se peleó con los de Amazon, ya les dio su correo y ya le van a mandar su reembolso, right? Okay.
Send me my money.
Give me my money back. Yes. Okay. Let me ask Erika. Erika, what's your email address?
A-R-O. Wait. Underscore. E-H. 18.
Oh, sorry. That's
Don't
just
worry.
me being deaf.
At gmail.com.
Fantastic. So that's another good one. ¿Qué pasa si mi dirección de correo no es un nombre que yo puedo identificar fácil? Es más fácil que lo deletree. So Erika did a wonderful job, right?
My last names are very difficult to write.
Yes. So in that case, it's very good that you can spell it. Por eso nos sirve. ¿Para qué quiero yo saberme el abecedario? A mí enséñenme el to be. Es que sí sirve, se usa mucho. Alrighty, does anybody else want to share their emails? ¿Alguien más, chicos, que me quiera dar su correo electrónico? For educational purposes, strictly? No? Okay. So in that case, you guys, Miriam, did you want to participate?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, Miriam, what's your email?
It's S I D at hotmail.com.
Fantastic. Well done. And that was a very clear V. Se fijaron que lo dijo tan claro que ni siquiera le tuve que preguntar. It's just, oh, okay, that's a V. Okay. Well done. Excellent. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So let's go ahead and practice a little bit of conversation. So since we're talking phone numbers, we're going to listen to a phone conversation where, well, it's where they give each other information like their phone numbers, their emails, and then we're going to look at a few key expressions that we can use when we're on the phone. ¿Qué pasa, chicos, cuando yo estoy hablando por teléfono versus estar hablando en la vida real? Que yo no veo qué está pasando. Entonces, a lo mejor yo estoy hablando por teléfono con mi amiga y de pronto va ahí su niño de 3 años corriendo y ya se va a caer por las escaleras. Yo no estoy viendo eso. Entonces, mi amiga me tiene que decir, ay, espérame tantito, es que mi niño se va a caer. Y entonces, ¿qué hago ahí? Hold on. Espera. Dame un minuto. Espera. Ay, espera, me están tocando la puerta. Oh, hold on. Let me get the door. Oh, ay, espérame, se me está descargando el teléfono. Hold on. My battery is running low. Oh, ay, espérate, mi perrito se salió. Hold on. My dog escaped. Hold on. Espera. Espera. So that's number 1. Of course, in English, they don't say, when they answer the phone, aquí en México, ¿cómo contestamos el teléfono normalmente?
Bueno.
So do you think in the US they say good? They don't say good? No. They say hello. That's like the equivalent. Allá no existe el bueno, allá es hello. Siempre. So when you answer the phone, your phone is ringing, hello, and that's like the regular thing that they do. And then when we introduce ourselves on the phone, this is what we're going to use. Hi, it's. Cuando alguien me contesta y me dice, bueno, yo me presento, yo digo quién soy. Si estoy llamando de un número desconocido o lo que sea, a lo mejor no conozco a la persona y le hablo para una entrevista de trabajo, yo qué sé. Hola, habla fulanito. Habla Paulina. Hola, le habla Paulina, Leal. Y entonces, eso lo vamos a decir así. Hi, it's. Así es como yo me voy a presentar. It's. ¿Qué es el it's en este contexto? Es. It is Paulina speaking. Es Paulina y como entre paréntesis se sobreentiende la que habla. Es Paulina, con eso tengo. Nunca voy a decir, chicos, no se les vaya. Is Paulina. Ni me vayan a decir I am Paulina. Se dice it's, así, tal cual. En ese contexto. nunca me voy a presentar. Así en el teléfono no se usa. I am Paulina. It's Paulina. Siempre. Right? Hi, it's Paulina. I'm calling because blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes it happens that it's not a good time. You're calling somebody and it's not a good time to talk. It is not a good time to talk. So what do? You ask, can I call you back? Híjole, ¿sabes qué? Estoy bien ocupada. ¿Te puedo devolver la llamada? Can I call you back? Te puedo devolver la llamada. Estoy bien ocupada ahorita. Te llamo más tarde. Te devuelvo la llamada. Ahorita no traigo pila. Ahorita estoy haciendo otra cosa. Vengo manejando. Te puedo devolver la llamada. Can I call you back? So that's what we say. So again, let's go ahead and practice them. And let me remind you. When I'm answering the phone, cuando contesto, hello, repeat after me. Hello?
Hello.
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 Good. You sound very professional. Now, ya llamé, ya me contestaron, yo me presento. Hi, it's Paulina,
Hi,
it's Yadira, it's Alberto, it's Maria Luisa. Go ahead and repeat after me. Hi, it's...
it's
O si yo le estoy hablando a mi mamá, a lo mejor le puedo decir, hi, it's me. Soy yo. It's me. Y ya me reconoce la voz. Ah, ok, hola hija, ¿cómo estás? So that's another thing. You can also say, it's me. Si estás seguro de que la persona te va a reconocer, it's me. It's your wife. It's your favorite person in the world. Whatever. And then what happens if I'm busy? What happens if something happened and I need you to wait? So I would say, hold on. Espérame. Hold on. Go ahead and repeat. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold on. And then of course, if I really can't talk, I can't talk in the moment, I would say, can I call you back?
Can I call you back?
Can I call you back?
Can I call you back? Fantastic. So let's go ahead and listen to a real conversation to practice our phone phrases. What are we going to do? Angeles, can you help us with the instructions, please? Number 3.
Listen to Raúl talking to Amy on the phone. Complete the conversation.
Wonderful. So we're going to listen to a phone conversation between Amy and Raúl. And then we're going to fill in the blanks. This one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here with these expressions that we just saw. So let's go ahead and listen. And then we'll go ahead and complete the conversation. Let's see. Here we go. And here it is.
Hello?
Hi, it's Raul.
Hi, Raul. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hey, do you have AJ's cell phone number?
Yes. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's 273-270-8951.
Thanks. And do you have his email?
Yes, I do. It's AJAY999 at netmail.net.
Okay, thanks. I want to invite him to the party at my house. He's really funny. Hey, can you come?
When is it again?
It's... Oh, wait. My mom needs me. Can I call you back?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Alrighty, and that's another one that we didn't mention, but this is how you can say goodbye. Talk to you soon. Nos hablamos pronto. Te hablo en un rato. Talk to you soon. So let's go ahead and complete this conversation, you guys. I'm going to need 2 volunteers. Can you guys raise your hand if you would like to participate? Let me see. I have Abraham. I need one more hand. And Corina. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. So, Corina, you're going to be Amy. And then Abraham is going to be Raul. And you guys are going to help us role play the conversation. So, whenever you're ready. Corina, go ahead.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi, it's Raul.
Hi, Raul. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hey, do you have AJ's cell phone number?
Yes. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's 273 dash 2708951.
Thanks. And do you have his mail?
Yes, I do. It's AJAY999 at netmail.net.
Okay, thanks. I want to invite him to the party at my house. He's really funny. Hey, can you come?
When is it again?
It's, oh wait, my mom needs me. Hold on. Can I call you back?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Wonderful. Excellent job. So here you could have absolutely inserted a hold on. Si aquí quisieras, podrías poner un hold on, no problem. But the one that we were missing was, can I call you back? So well done, you guys. Wonderful job. Otra cosa que les quería decir. Abraham por ahí me dijo, do you have his mail? Now, it is very important that we specify email. ¿Qué pasa, chicos? Que aquí yo puedo decir, me das tu correo y entiendo que se refieren a mi correo electrónico, a mi email. Pero en Estados Unidos, chicos, el correo sí se usa. Aquí yo creo que nadie usa el correo en su vida como para mandar cartas o lo único que nos llega por correo son los recibos. Allá el correo se usa muchísimo, muchísimo. Es algo así bien de todos los días. Entonces, si ustedes me dicen, ¿tienes su correo? Do you have his mail? No email, mail. Va a sonar a, oye, ¿y tienes su correo? O sea, tienes los sobres que le llegaron por el correo. Entonces, bien importante, chicos, que sí especifiquemos email versus mail, porque allá el mail, el correo, sí se usa así de diario. Les llegan los cheques, les llega información importante. Ustedes mandan una carta y llega al día siguiente. Entonces, allá sí se usa. Entonces, sí bien importante, sí distínganme email y mail. ¿Sale?
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful job. Thank you so much, Abraham and Corina. And that's our time, you guys. That is it for today. We shall continue with some more grammar tomorrow and a little bit of speaking practice. But for now, we're going to leave it here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
See you, teacher.
Bye.